Hi there, everybody. It's me, Eddie, or ImpBoy142, as some of you only know me as. So I asked her some questions, and I kind of got a lot. Um, a lot of them were same, or not same questions. They were questions from the same people, which still counts, totally still counts, because they were received at different times. So I thought I'd just break this up so everybody that answered them or asked questions gets them all in a little section. So Sean Plus, who I just recently started talking to on Tumblr, seems like a really nice guy. You should follow him. He asked, "Who was the last person that you talked to for more than an hour on the phone?" That would most likely be my best friend Brandon, because he's one of the few people that we just talk about random bullshit all the time. So there's always something to talk about on the phone. Okay, so Sean also asked, how would you spend $10,000? Being a Jew, I would most likely invest it in penny stocks. No. I'd probably buy a new computer, a new TV, um, get LASIK. That's something yeah, that's probably how I'd spend it all. One person from Tumblr I'd throw off of a cliff, one I'd marry, and one I'd fuck. um, who wouldn't I throw off a cliff? Oof, I don't really know. I guess anybody that's just really complainy and whiny, I probably would throw off a cliff. Yeah, nobody in particular, I don't think. One I'd marry would most likely be my boyfriend, just because I'm nice like that. One that I'd fuck. Whew. I think he probably knows who he is. Um, 5 things I want to change. I'm going to take that as 5 things I'd like to change about myself, which would be not necessarily lose weight, but I'd like to tighten everything and tighten. Yeah, if you know where that's from, you get 5 brownie points. I definitely want to try to get LASIK this year. Not this year, but I sometimes I count years as in birthday to birthday rather than calendar year to calendar year, just because I'm weird. That's 2 things, maybe. Um, Number 3, my GPA. Definitely need to raise that, really a lot. Um, Friends. I want more friends. So, number 4, I would definitely like more friends. So if you're looking at this and you're like, oh, who's this sexy beast with his shirt off? Let's be friends. The 5th thing, I think that's all I want to change. I don't know, I guess I'm happy with what I got. So, I don't know this user personally. We were blocked from each other a lot, but I don't think I've ever actually talked to him in depth. But one of the questions he asked was, has anyone told you, that I'll be with you forever and ever, and then left? And yes, that's happened to me so many times, and it's like, oh. Strangely enough, we're still always friends, but just never together forever and ever. Have I ever wished on a shooting star? I love Disney, so all the time. Describe yourself in one word. Cunt? No. Actually, yeah, cunt would probably be the best word for that. So Mega Takes a Tumble asked, how many hours of sleep do you get a night? Depends. If I'm really tired, 5 hours. If I'm not so tired, 4 or 3, maybe less. Definitely when I was younger, I'd never sleep, ever. I still really have a lot of problems sleeping. He also asks, what's your most embarrassing moment? I don't really have embarrassing moments. Maybe I'm either too suave for them, or I just have had a lot of therapy to block them all out. Johnny Idea Seed asked, why are you so adorable? And also, what's your favorite letter of the alphabet? I'm not adorable. Handsome, sure. Charming, Who isn't? But adorable, nah, nah. But if I had to pick a reason why I would be adorable, I mean, I smile, like, and I always try to look on the bright side of things. I think that's something a lot of people, more people, should probably do. And what's your favorite letter of the alphabet? Um, F, because you have fun, fucking, friendship, foreverness. I got nothing for number 5. Fighting? Oh man, I love fighting movies. Hell yeah, fighting. F. F is the word. Um, Scoob82 asked, when you have kids, are you taking them trick or treating, and will you dress up along with them? Yes, and yes, definitely yes. I love trick or treating. My family loved Halloween growing up. I still love Halloween. I love dressing up. I try to be as cute as I can be with the costume. I tend to go for cute rather than scary, just because I'm scary enough in real life. Last year, I was a handsome devil. The year before that, I was a red-headed slut. The year before that, I was a homewrecker. It was cute. Construction hat, tool belt, totally cute. So yeah, I definitely plan on dressing up along with them. How old were you when you first started watching horror films? When I was growing up, Tales from the Crypt came on, and my siblings, like my sister Valerie and my brother Paul, like loved watching that fucking show, and it scared the shit out of me. When the Crypt Keeper would pop out, it scared the shit out of me. It was, yeah, would scare the shit out of me. But I watched it. I didn't necessarily understand it all the time because a lot of the times it wasn't like a scary monster or a ghost or anything like that. It was just like some kind of random killer or, just weird twist that would happen. But I guess it probably was like 5, 4 or 5. God, I had a fucked up childhood. So the heavyset asked, do you think sadness can be beneficial? Yes, on occasion, in the right dosage. Um, I'm all for crying. I cry like a fucking little girl, like all the time. Like seriously, like my boyfriend, and my friend Griffin were sitting around, and we were just talking about like sad movies that we had seen recently. We started talking about Armageddon when Bruce Willis is saying goodbye on the asteroid. Oh god, that's so sad. Disney movies. Oh god, Disney movies too. I was just watching Tangled, and whenever he cut off her hair, like gets me emotional. But yeah, sadness can be beneficial, but it's kind of like morphine. It's good for you because it can definitely help you, but too much of it is just you're an addict. I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I dislike Tumblr at the same time. I don't know if anybody's like seen that post that was going around a little bit, but like they're just talking about like the circle of sadness, and it's like notes that have like like forever alone or I'm this awkward and I do this, and it's like yeah, definitely we're all like that. I don't think there's ever been a time where I haven't been turned down or I don't know, made fun of for being fat or whatever, but it's just sadness and like feeling bad for yourself. It's perpetual. If you do it too much, then that's all you become. So, yeah, sadness can be a great thing, but it can also be really bad for you. So, always try to smile. Enjoy what you've got instead of complaining about what you're missing. It's just my little philosophy. Um, yeah, and that's it for the questions. So, I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of hearing from me forever so just forever alone. Alright, have a great night. Thanks for such an awesome TMI Tuesday / Topless Tuesday. If you've been looking at my blog, whew, I was whoring it up this week. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Get some sleep, boys. I know you guys love to stay up all night. Just get some extra sleep. Alright, have a great night.